Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson aka J&D and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are wrapping up April. April is gone, it is now May, and I'm going to see if I actually finished my April TBR. I haven't checked it too much since I uploaded that video. I do have like a sticky note of like the books I want to read during the month, and I can see I did not check off some. So yeah, why do I keep doing TBRs? Who knows? It's mostly because I want to read them, okay? I do. I really do. It's just sometimes, you know, life happens. But let's see, because I think there were other books on that list that I didn't finish. I'm literally going to watch back that video and see what lies I spewed. Lies. But of course, I'm also going to wrap up the few books that I did read. Okay. So the very first one I did finish. I didn't get to participate in the live show because I had work that day. But it is Truthwitch by Susan Dennard. So I gave this, I believe, a 4-star on Goodreads, but it's more like a 3.5 in my opinion. I do need to write a full Goodreads review for that. Oops. But this is a story about a truth witch. So that is someone who can decipher truth. Like in this world, there are witches who have powers and stuff. But truth witches are really rare. I don't know why that sentence is so hard to say. They're really rare. So she's trying to kind of hide out so no one tries to use her as a political gain or just kill her for her powers. So yeah, it's intense. There's a lot of stuff happening, and it's cool towards the end. I want to say the first 100 pages, though there is a lot of action and a lot of moving around and a lot of pieces, I did not care for the main characters at all until like page 150. And I mean, this book is 400 pages, so there was a decent amount of time where I was really enjoying myself. But the first 150, I was listening to the audiobook and I'm like, wow, I don't care about these two girls. So yeah, that took down my enjoyment, and I do think it was because of the writing style. So that's why I'm putting it more towards a 2.5, because towards the end, yes, I enjoyed it. But in the beginning, I was like, I really wouldn't have pushed myself through this book if it wasn't for the read along. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. 3.5, still a good read. I'm actually very happy I picked it up. It's been on my list forever. I know it's one of those series that a lot of people are like, booktube is sleeping on. So I hope that it's just going to get better and better. I did order the third one, Blood Witch, and I am currently reading Wind Witch. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what other lies I spewed. And I will leave Jade's video below, so if you want to join the Witch Along, read along. Witchland read along? If you want to join, it's down below, all the information. Okay. Oh! The next book is my book, The Brown Girl Book Club. And I did read it. It was Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. So I don't have a physical copy, that's why I'm on my phone. I'm going to pull it up on my Kindle. So I did manage to finish this, and I think I'm landing on a 4-star for this. And if you didn't see the live show, definitely check it out. It was so much fun talking to Tara, and we talked a lot about love and romance, and we spilled the tea on our feelings about toxic relationships and things like that. But I think this book was, especially as an asexual myself, was really fun and lighthearted, and lighthearted in the sense of just lighthearted in the fluffy love. That was my #1 takeaway. And the romantic interest is Asian, so it's just like really cute, diverse, like very believable story in the sense. But there were a lot of toxic things in this story that weren't talked about. But I do appreciate that it talked about love, not just in the romantic sense, but also with your friends and family. But there were a lot of toxic friends and family that were never addressed. So me and Tahara were talking about how it's funny, like, not a book saying let's talk about love and they don't talk about love, because it kind of like just gets resolved at the end, or like resolved to be like we'll work better in the future, but nothing on the page. We didn't really see what she asked for, if she set boundaries. So it was just kind of funny. But 4-star purely because the romance was so cute and so much fun and just what I needed. It definitely is a YA book, so just fun, lighthearted, loved it. To the next book. LOL. Okay, so this next book I have not read. And it's for the Crusty Book Club. I should leave this out so I can actually read it this weekend. This has been on my TBR since December. I think I got it for Christmas, and I really want to read it. I've heard good things, but the book show, like live show, are these my fingerprints, or is this a part of the cover? Do you see that? Are my fingerprints that sticky? Oh, I think they are. Ew, I'm sorry if you see that. But yeah, she hasn't announced the live show date, and I, being the lazy son of a bitch that I am, have not read it, and I'm waiting till it's like the last day to read it. I don't know why I do that. It's silly. I should just start reading it. I'm gonna start reading it this weekend. Oops, my bad. Okay, so this next book I did read. Yay. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far. 3 out of 4. It was The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. I'm doing a buddy read with some girls on Twitter, and I love the series. It's one of my favorite series. We just started The Devil's Thief this month, and this is a 5-star. Obviously, it is a favorite series of mine. This is about a magician and a girl who has the ability to travel through time, and she goes to the past to kind of help find a like secret magical book and stop the magician from ruining everything. And it's just crazy. The world itself is really fun. This kind of reminds me of like in Umber in the Ashes, the writing style, where there's constantly stuff happening in every chapter that's super engaging and really fun, but you're never like bored of one person's perspective. That word is always hard for me to say. I hate it. Oh my god. But it's just a really fun, well written, well orchestrated book. When I first read it, I didn't see the twist coming, and now rereading it and knowing who's gonna betray them all, it's just so much fun. Yeah, 5 stars totally. If you have not picked up this series and you like urban fantasy, time travel, magicians, it's just fun. There's galas, and it's a whole lot of fun. So definitely check it out if any of that interests you. So yeah, doing pretty good on my April TBR. I don't know why this video is 11 minutes though. I don't think I have many other books that I've read. Oh, okay, so the next book that I was supposed to read was Foundation. I'm buddy reading it with my dad. We are both around the 100-page mark, so I'm still doing good with this. I'm not gonna say I failed. We didn't finish it, but that makes sense because this is a very dense book, even though it's literally like 200 pages, and I'm literally reading so many other books, so that makes sense. Okay, let's see what the next book is. Okay, I literally hold up like 3 classics. I think it's like 1984, Frankenstein, and Kindred. I did not read a single classic last month. Am I classiced out? I don't think so. I just think because I had so many other things I was doing, buddy reads and book club reads and things like that, I just didn't get to it. I might try this month, but with Asian Readathon, I really don't want to waste my time reading classics that aren't representing that group, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I might skip on the classics for May, to be honest. It's not a big deal. I will get to Kindred. I will get to all of them eventually. I'm not in a rush. Oh, so that's it. Okay, cool. Because then the rest of the book is anticipated releases, which I think I've ordered all the books that I was anticipating, like Zara Hassan Is Here, The Cost of Knowing, the next Lisa Maxwell book, which is the Serpent's Curse, Realm Breaker I got in the mail. It's coming today. Counting Down. There's so many. I literally have gotten so many books in this last few months, and I am trying to not buy anything else for the month of May, at least. Little book buying ban for Jess. But I'm really proud of myself because it looks like I managed to do all the stuff I put on my TBR, which is exciting. I'm not a liar. Yeah. Okay, but I did also want to mention quickly that I did start Zara Hassan Is Here by Sabina Khan. I am halfway through it. Just wanted to mention it because I obviously can't really wrap it up in this video because I haven't finished it, but it's still a very enjoyable story, and full thoughts will happen next month. I just didn't put it in my TBR because I'm like, am I gonna read it? But I am enjoying it, and I know this is a new release, and I will have my Goodreads review down below, or just follow my Goodreads because I will update how I'm feeling about it there and when I finish it and things like that. But so far it is looking to be a solid 4-star read. It's very shocking. Some scenes were like, whoa, I did not see that coming. Sabina Khan really just knows how to F with you in your emotional state. You don't mess with someone's dad like that, even if he's fictional. And lastly, I'm going to mention Where the Rhythm Takes You by Sarah Das. So this is coming out May 11th. I won a Twitter giveaway and I'm really excited to read this, so I'm going to try and read and review it before it comes out. We'll see. You know how bad I am at actually like reading things in a timely fashion. I'm always late to the game. So, but I'm very, very excited for this. It's so cute, and yeah, just follow my Goodreads and I will try and keep you abreast of what I actually am reading. But I'm happy to say I passed. I did read my April TBR. I think I missed one book, which is The Black Sun and the classics, but they weren't a priority. In the video I literally said they weren't a priority, so I'm gonna get to reading this, and yeah, I'm hyped. See, y'all, what we need to do is just have smaller TBRs so that way we can actually make sure we achieve them. Or if you're like a crazy person who reads like 10 plus books a month, you know, you just keep doing you. Or if you're the person who reads one book a month, you also just keep doing you. But I think this is working for me, and then every month I'll just check in and see if I finish my TBR and all my plans and things. Yeah, okay, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it gave you a little bit more sunshine. Please let me know, did you finish the bowls? Did you finish your goals for April? Whether it's reading, writing, anything. Because it's also like, we're accountability buddies. I'm checking up on you, seeing how you're doing. I just told you how I did. Let me know down below. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah. And make sure to check out my Patreon if you want extra content from me. And yeah, my goal is to get to 25 Patreons so I can start doing my own little book club and live shows with you guys. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, check it out if you want. I will see you in the next video. Bye.